Needles, ghosts, heights. Everyone has a fear. In fact, when it comes to heights, traders can fear those that are on the charts rather than on the rooftop. Everyone gets scared and it can be an unpleasant emotion, but it's hardwired into us to protect us. Ironically, fear can be the downfall of many traders during sticky situations. So stick around as we discuss 7 ways you can overcome your fears when trading markets. The first thing when overcoming your trading fears is to actually acknowledge it. Don't ignore it or sweep it under the carpet. Only once you embrace it, you can use it to your advantage. So next time you feel queasy before, during or after a trade, make sure you keep a record of it in a trading journal. Write down the when, why, and how the fears impact you. When you have done this enough, it may help you know the cues and when to next expect it. So now that you have acknowledged your fear, the next step is to ask yourself, are you trading just to win or to be profitable over the long term? Over time, I started to respect the unpredictable nature of the markets, the explosive volatility, and unexpected movements. Instead of focusing on winning, I started to focus on preserving my account and managing losses. This stopped me from trading with impulse or chasing short-term gains tied with unfavorable levels of risk. Next, it's all about sticking to the game plan, but that's always easier said than done, guys. It feels horrible when the markets trample the rules and trading strategy you have worked hard to produce. Trust me, I know how it feels. At that moment, it's so easy to tweak your strategy or act out of impulse with the hope of minimizing losses or gaining profits. Don't do it, bro. Part of the skills needed overcoming fears when trading is discipline. Keep calm and trade on. So now you have a game plan, time to check your emotions. Have you been on a roller coaster ride before? Now imagine this happening in your head with your emotions all over the place when trading the markets. This is a recipe for disaster and is likely to result in taking impulsive decisions and going off script. Trading is a numbers game that is heavily influenced by psychology. If you're able to keep those emotions in control, that is a major step to overcoming fears and keeping a cool head. So since we have spoken about emotions, let's talk about the functional side of the brain, the trading brain. It is real and you can grow one. Guys, to achieve true discipline, it's more than just accepting the idea. You need the right psyche and mental strength. The ability to separate influences that have molded your casual mindset, such as family, society, and environment. Your brain needs to be pre-programmed to foster your trading persona, which has the right focus, habits, and discipline that will keep your fears at bay as soon as you face the markets. From that, let's talk about what brings joy to the hearts of many traders. Winning streaks. After a big win, you could be fearful that this may be your trading peak. The fear of not experiencing such gains again could lead you to blindly chase opportunities and holding on to trades longer than you should. Think about the bigger picture. Don't see the massive wins as a future predictor. Build your confidence, turn this fear into a strength. In my final point, I'm not going to ask you to meditate. However, staying mindful can eliminate some fears triggered by overthinking. Cutting out all the noise and focusing on what needs to be done to make next trade a good one goes a long way. Focusing on actions now may help you remove negative thoughts and images out of our mind. What's the point of obsessing about your past trading results or getting anxious about the future when you should instead can be clear-minded in the now? Remember, guys, overcoming or reducing trading fears is an ongoing quest that does not happen overnight. It impacts everyone differently, so not one size fits all. I think it's quite important to keep an open mind and try different ways to overcoming these fears until you find something that works for you. A key aspect about fear is that once you learn to manage it, it becomes easier and easier to control. This is a skill that takes time to master, but I really believe you will get there. So, what are your greatest trading fears and how did you manage them? Let us know in the comment section. Remember to subscribe, like, and ring the bell. Until next time, thanks guys.